Good morning. The Streets, Traffic, and Refuse Committee will be called to order. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderwoman Murphy.
Here.
Alderman Coder.
Here.
Alderwoman Martin.
Okay.
Alderwoman Boyd. Alderwoman Boyd, you're muted.
No, he's not.
Here.
Thank you. Alderman Bosley. Alderwoman Middlebrook. You're muted.
Present.
Sir. Thank you. Chairman Boyd.
Present.
5 present, you have quorum.
Thank you. We'll skip to item 4. I'll entertain a motion on approval of the minutes for June 25th.
So moved.
Can I get a second? It's been moved in second. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderwoman Murphy.
Aye.
Alderman Coder.
Aye.
Alderwoman Martin. Alderwoman Boyd.
Aye.
Alderman Bosley. Alderwoman Middlebrook.
Aye.
Chairman Boyd.
I'm sorry, aye.
Thank you. 5 aye votes.
Okay, first, board bill up is Board Bill 88, sponsored by Alderman Rhodey and Alderwoman Marlene Davis. Alderman Rhodey, you're up.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. This is a board bill that's been requested by the street department and the neighborhood association. There is a new charter, actually not a new charter school, but a charter school that's located in the area is adding a building or moving their location along here. So this was for the benefit of public safety. They've requested a 3-way stop. And I believe there's an amendment on this, Mr. Chairman, so I'll handle that as you like. But I believe the initial iteration did not include the 3-way stops, or that they had to make an adjustment on it. Our attorney, Mr. Dolly, had made a correction for us.
Yes, there is. I don't see an amendment for Board Bill 88.
I thought it got sent out this morning. Let me.
That's for Board Bill 89.
Oh, okay. So 88 is okay, because I thought I saw where they had to make some sort of adjustment to it. But Lou, if that's okay, I'm fine. You know, I must have looked at the wrong thing this morning. I apologize.
Okay. So you good with the bill as presented, Alderman Rhodey?
Yes.
Okay, let's go and call the, go down the road. Alderwoman Murphy, you have questions?
No questions, thank you.
Alderman Kotar?
No questions.
Alderwoman Martin?
No questions.
Alderwoman Pam Boyd?
No questions.
Alderman Bosley? Alderwoman Middlebrook?
No questions.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion on Board Bill 88.
I move that we adopt Board Bill 88 with a due pass recommendation.
Second.
It's been moved in second. Any objection to previous roll?
Alderwoman Martin wasn't on.
Okay,
Alderwoman Martin wasn't for,
okay, thank you. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
I don't think you were there for 10.
Alderwoman Murphy.
Aye.
Alderman Coder.
Aye.
Alderwoman Martin.
Aye.
Alderwoman Boyd.
Aye.
Alderman Bosley. Alderwoman Middlebrook.
Aye.
Chairman Boyd.
Aye.
6 aye votes.
Okay, next board bill before us, Board Bill 89, sponsored by Alderman Rhodey and Alderwoman Marlene Davis.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, I'm sorry, I did pull it up. It looks like this has several amendments on it, so I'm a little confused by it. But this was requested by the Neighborhood Association, again, in conjunction with the new school opening up that establishes a four-way stop. And I guess the original board bill did not have, I think the original one had a two-way, and so this ended up adjusting it. Is there two amendments on here, Mr. Golly?
There are two amendments, but I'm only seeing that there's one up on the drive, and it's the second amendment that's on the drive that I see that's up.
Okay, I got something emailed to me at 8:42 this morning that had, that's what confused me. It had both of the board bills, but two different amendments on it. So I just assumed one amendment was for each of them, but
There are two amendments in the drive. There's amendment number 1 and amendment number 2.
Okay, so they're both in there then. Okay, I'm not seeing the first one, or I can't pull it up. But what it does is that it changes this from a two-way stop, which the original bill was for it to be a two-way stop, and this amends it to make a four-way stop. And there were two places that needed to be amended to do that. So.
Okay.
Are there any committee members that do not see both amendments in the drive?
I only have one.
I don't see any.
If you go on to item 4, board bills.
Wait, hang on. Let me make sure that it's not just because it's only in my quick access. It could have just. Let's see.
I'm seeing two amendments. How many are there supposed to be?
Yeah, I have two.
Mr. Golly, it's two amendments, correct? Mr. Golly, you want to unmute yourself?
Yes, that's correct. Two amendments.
Okay. Have you found it, Alderwoman Martin?
I'm sure it's just user error if I don't have it. So
They're in the item 5 board bills folder.
Yeah, that's where I found mine.
okay.
Yeah, it's kind of
Well,
tricky.
go on. I mean, I'll figure it out.
Sharita just emailed it out. I don't know if you were on there, Alderwoman, but I'll forward it to you right now.
Okay.
Alderman Rhodey, do you have it up?
Yeah, I have both. I have the board bill and I have the two amendments there.
Okay. Anyone want to put the amendment before us?
Yeah, I move that we place amendment 1 to board bill 89 before the committee.
Second.
Okay. Hearing no previous row, hearing no objections. Go ahead and proceed, Alderman Coulter, on amendment number 1.
I move that we adopt amendment number 1 to board bill 89 with a due pass recommendation.
Second.
Okay.
Sorry, I just move that we adopt amendment number 1.
Can we go ahead and read it?
Sure. Hold on. Amendment number 1 will amend page 1, line 6. The file. Oh, okay. Adding the words four-way. Hereby establish, insert the following four-way. That's the extent of the amendment.
Okay. I move for adoption of amendment number 1.
Second.
Previous roll.
Hearing no objection, previous roll, amendment number 1 is adopted. I entertain a motion to put amendment number 2 before the committee.
So moved.
I'll second that. Previous row, hearing no objection, previous row, amendment 2 is before us. I go ahead and read it. Amendment number 2 is to amend this board bill, page 1, line 8 as follows. Beginning on page 1, line 8, following the words Clem Street and McCree Avenue, insert the following. And regulating traffic traveling westbound and eastbound on McCree Avenue at Clem Street. Any questions on the amendment?
No question.
I move to adopt amendment number 2 to Board Bill 89.
Second,
Previous roll.
Hearing no objection to previous roll, amendment number 2 is adopted for Board Bill 89. Now what's before us is Board Bill 89 as amended. I'll entertain a motion to adopt Board Bill 89 as amended.
I move that we adopt Board Bill 89 as amended with a due pass recommendation.
second,
Been moved in second. Previous roll, hearing no objection to previous roll, Board Bill 89 as amended comes out of committee with a due pass recommendation. Next board bill, thank you, Alderman Rhodey.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee.
Okay, next board bill before us, Board Bill 91, sponsored by Alderwoman Tamika Hubbard. Has anybody heard from Alderwoman Tamika Hubbard? Okay. Let me see if I can get a hold of Tamika Hubbard real quick.
Mhm.
Okay, was not able to get a hold of Alderwoman Tamika Hubbard, so we will skip down to announcements. Let's see if any of the committee members have announcements. Alderwoman Murphy,
no, thank you.
Alderman Kotar,
No.
Alderwoman Martin,
Nope.
Alderwoman Pam Boyd,
No.
Alderman Bonsley, Alderwoman Middlebrook.
No.
Okay, I'll move to excuse the alderman from the 3rd ward due to necessary absence.
Second,
Moved and
Previous roll.
hearing no objection to previous roll, the alderman from the 3rd ward has been excused. And that looks like that is a wrap for today. I appreciate everybody. I'm going to consider the Streets, Refuge, and Traffic Committee adjourned. Thank you.